Hello, my name is Chris Parham, and this is my final project, designingremotely.com, Remote Designing Reimagined, and this is a course for young college freshmen who are considering going into graphic design in their sophomore year, and my secondary audience are high school students who are considering going into the field of graphic design. And the project deals with, basically, this course deals with redesigning, using design templates to redesign already existing work. So as you can see, we're going to start off, what we're going to do is we're going to do a poster design, a redesign that is. And as you can see, everything has limits here. And that's the whole purpose of it, to involve design thinking. And we really want to kind of push that on the user to make them understand that time is limited in terms of what they have to do, but where is their design thinking coming from and where's it going? We're going to show you a couple of more templates. This is logo design and branding, graphic design template, website design, advertising and marketing, UX and UI design, and desktop publishing. So for here, right here, this is the point. This is where you're able to get your templates. You click on one, it pops right up. It goes directly to the redesign site. Over here, you can use either Mac or Windows. Okay, only one, not two. And then Adobe Creative Suite with only two programs are allowed: Photoshop or InDesign, whichever one you decide to use. And this is, once you click on one of those buttons, it comes directly here, and it gives you the instructions basically on, the user will choose one of the desktop publishing templates, blah, blah, blah. And the same thing with logo design as well. At good and bad and mediocre is just meant to kind of get that out there to students about what do they deem good, bad, and mediocre design, and how will they base their design on their redesign on one of these, which will most likely go for good, I would think, because if you can't read this text, that's bad design. It's as simple as that. It doesn't matter how much experience you have. This is starting off with 30 rough sketches, and then the user narrows them down to 6 sketches right here, and then we get down to the one main sketch. But we do the 30 sketches just so we can get a nice idea of what kind of thing we want to do with this project. And this is the part where the redesign begins. So for instance, we're going in 5 steps. So step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. This is all in the rebuilding of the redesign. And up here, what you're looking at is the user will be able to go, for instance, pick their 2 colors, pick programs that they want, the typeface that they want, type of filter, Windows or Mac, choice of 2. So you can see the progression throughout the final, as you can see, starting off here, experimenting, and then trying different things right here, picking your colors and your template, and what type of thing you want to use, using the kind of programs you want to use right here, Photoshop and Illustrator, and this comes down to your final. So you go from here to get your finish. And this is the redesign right here to your left, as we discussed earlier, and commentary to the left by the designer, Amira Parham, high school graduate, 18 years old. And this is her final design. And these are the final designs, for instance, on the other two. For instance, for website design, where we're doing basically the same thing, our 30 roughs right there. Website design template there, 6 roughs there, the final project as the website goes, and this is the final picture. And the same thing with this, where the user asks, what did I learn while learning about design, and how has that shaped my views on creative and design thinking? So there, she's basically doing the same thing here as well. And this is the live Zoom project redesign faculty review for Amira, where they discuss her weaknesses, her strengths, how does it work for you, where does the design thinking come from, and then she comments back on that as well about what her thought process was. She's going to be keeping a journal so she can keep track of exactly what was she thinking when she was doing these designs. And what's great about this is that all the faculty are all, pros in this selected fields. And here, teacher reviews, tasks, goals, and conclusions, our terminal objectives, enabling objectives, talk commentary by the teachers down here, and Amira's personal growth factor, just basically talking about what she was thinking about when she was doing her design. And this is a link to the Stanford D School on Teaching and Learning that deals specifically with what we've been talking about. And here is the usability test results. And they were very varied in terms of what my users were thinking in terms of some like this, some like that. Not sure how the user learns by doing the redesigns. Different things were going on. And this is the revision plans for user testing findings. And I just want to pick out 3 of them. Have the student keep a journal and talk about their thought process into their redesign. Feedback is necessary for the design and creative process through the Zoom faculty critiques. Make the course accessible to students who may have learning disabilities, visual, auditory, motor skills, and cognitive issues, ADHD, autism, because everyone has the right to learn. I want to thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Reach us at designingremotely at gmail.com and our website, designingremotely.com.